Hello guys and welcome back to KnoWay Out. This is mission 4, Thrash Talking. I'm running it again on hard solo and still chasing that no snacks no armor career challenge. This one is the most stealth heavy mission so far and we've got 3 separate stealth sections plus an ambush on the real Thrash crew and chase at the end. I've cut out the long driving paths and sped up anything that doesn't matter, but I'll show all the important stealth routes in full so you can copy them. On screen tips will highlight danger spots and I only talk when it is useful.
Get this! Those fuckers are using hard copies! As in paper, as in offline. Yeah, apparently they're worried about being hacked. Oh, the irony! Luckily, I got a plan. Today, you're gonna be a trash man. In and out! Don't worry, it's all gonna make sense. Get a garbage truck and I'll fill you in on the way.
The mission gives you this collector outfit automatically and then sends you off towards the Thrashmaster when I've cut out the most of the travel time here so we can focus on the actual stealth section and what really matters. So when you reach the first compound, do not pull your weapons out, keep them holstered the whole time and just walk in like you belong here. As long as you don't aim a gun or sprint into people, they won't react really, so just follow my path exactly and stay casual.
Are you guys gonna take this garbage or what?
Now here, I make a small mistake and waste some time by following this guy around. You don't need to do that, you can skip this and go straight for the objective. So don't copy this part, just use it as an example of what not to bother with. So this place right here, this is where the bags you actually need are. From here, just follow my lead, I'll show a clean, stealthy route through the areas so you can grab everything without raising an alarm. It's not that difficult. So as I've said, if you move like this, nice and slow, watching the cones of vision, you'll be fine. Just do it the way I did here. Not particularly slow, deliberate, and only grab the bags when the guards aren't looking. So I'm speeding up this next ride, but I wanted you to still be here so you can see where I did set an ambush for the real Thrash crew. The idea is to hit them before they get into the second compound so you don't get compromised. This spot really works well. It keeps you close to the compound but far enough away so you can hit the real Thrashmaster crew as they roll in. You can also drive by towards them and fire if that's your playstyle, but this ambush works just fine and still counts as stealth if you drop them quickly.
Usually it's Harry or Carl in rotation. I like Carl.
And now we head into the second compound. Again, just follow my route, stick to cover, watch the patrol patterns and don't rush your shots. I mean, don't shoot at all. And if you keep following this path, you should be able to clear it without any accidental chaos. Now on this guard, I'd strongly recommend going for a silent knockdown. I'm not even sure if a regular stealth kill would be as safe here, and this method worked perfectly, so I'd recommend doing it exactly like this rather than experimenting with the louder takedowns.
Okay, final pickup. There are some documents that aren't exactly trash yet. You gotta steal them straight from the KnoWay office. You should have a passage.
Now I'm skipping the travel again and jump straight to the third and the trickiest area. This is where you take out the trash one more time, and this is where clean stealth really matters if you're planning for a future under 60 minutes run.
Guest in here. All right, go ahead.
Now, what I do here works really well for a safe hard run. I take it slow, clear the area, then grab what I need. If you're pushing for the 60-minute challenge later, you might be able to save some time by skipping the pickup at first, just knocking out the guard and then going to, electrocute the camera, but it's on you really. This wasn't my goal here. I wanted a reliable, safe route, but I'll experiment more, and if I find a consistent, faster method, I'll add it in a short extra video or a pinned comment. By the way, using the stun gun on this camera is a really good idea. It keeps the guards upstairs from being alerted and gives you a lot more time to work. Don't ignore the cameras in this section, they can ruin a good stealth run. Now, as you can see, a hack here is Circuit Breaker 2.0. The logic is very simple, you're just drawing a path from one point to the other without crossing the wrong nodes. Watch where I start and then trace the line in the same order if the same appears for you, but this is really straightforward, so you can't mess this up really. Now this is the place where I think I should have planned a bit better. The first guard takedown, this one on the left, is good, but then I switched to gun, well, and take out the other two, and I'm pretty sure the third bullet is what finally raises the alarm. For a cleaner run, I recommend sticking with the silent knockdowns here, if the layout allows it, of course. Chaining knockdowns instead of gunshots should keep things quiet for longer. Now, if the full stealth version works the way I think it might, this guy would probably be the first one to take out with a silenced weapon. Instead of looping around like I do here, you just go straight through the door first left, where the first guard knocked down was watching, and after knocking him down, quickly pop this guy before he has time to react. Again, I'll test this route more, and if it turns out to be consistent, I'll share it separately.
Shit! Just saw the FIB turn up on the security feed. They took a load of documents. Get after them. Whatever information they've got, we need.
Now, since I messed it up upstairs, my run goes guns blazing from here on. I still stay in cover and take good fights, but the stealth part of the mission was over. You might find it easier if you manage to stay stealthy a bit longer before the FIB WAN part starts, but even like this, it's very doable and hard. And now we get to the chase. Just stick with the WAN, keep your shots controlled, and well, aim better than I do and drive better than I do, and don't go doing anything too crazy. Just losing visual here wastes more time than it saves, of course, as usual. And I've learned one very important thing: the Thrashmaster needs to be on a flat ground when you're dumping trash from the FIB WAN. If you drive better than I do and catch it up earlier, the FIB WAN, you can avoid this steeper section, which took a lot of time to do for me, and because I was chasing, that no snacks, no armor challenge, I had to hide much more than I would usually do, Anyhow, this is how I did it. And finally, after hiding in the hood and after the chase, we finally reach the dead drop, and that's Thrash Talking done. The payout is honestly ridiculous 10k, so again, this mission is not worth doing for money. The good news is that there were no checkpoint restarts this time, and I still completed it on hard with no snacks and no armor, so it counts fully towards the career tier. With 4 missions done, we're ready for the finale. Use this route to secure your hard no snacks, no armor progress, and then later you can come back on normal for a dedicated under 60-minute run once you're comfortable with all the stealth sections. See you guys in the next video. Cheers!